Hi, my name is Lisa Allen. Welcome to the English class. En esta lección tenemos un objetivo: evaluar y comparar con adjetivos y la frase not as. El uso de la frase es nuestro contenido conceptual. El profesor de inglés va a explicar un proyecto especial. Empezamos. Let's begin. Evaluating and comparing with adjectives. Not as. Where you see the dots, you will put an adjective. What does this phrase mean? This phrase is used to compare two things. They are not equal. We're going to compare. For example, not as nice as. You have maybe two friends. One friend is nice. The other friend is not as nice as the first friend. You're comparing. Not as expensive as. Not as close as. Not as far as. These are examples of the phrase. Let's look more closely. Not as heavy as. Heavy is pesada. Paper is not as heavy as a book. So we're comparing paper and a book. The paper is not heavy, so it's light, liviano. But the book is heavy. So we say paper is not as heavy as a book. Some other examples. Here are three tools: wrench, hammer, and nails. The wrench is not as heavy as the hammer. The hammer is heavy. The wrench is lighter. The wrench is not as useful as the hammer. The nails are not as big as the wrench. The nails are smaller, the wrench is bigger. The hammer is not as cheap as the nails. Let's look at the house. This house plan we can use to compare rooms or compare with the house we have now. You are thinking about buying this house. Tell what you think. Evaluate and compare using the adjective phrase. For example, the kitchen is not as big as the dining room. We are comparing kitchen and dining room. 2. The master bedroom is not as spacious as the others. Spacious is lleno de espacio. El cuarto principal, the master bedroom, is not as spacious as the other bedrooms. 3. This house is not as nice as my house. 4. The back porch is not as wide as the main entrance. Wide is ancho. So, atrás, el pórtico trasero no es ancho como la entrada. 4 more examples. The master bedroom is not as big as the other bedrooms. The kitchen is not as long as the dining room. The living room is not as well designed as mine. The house is not as well built as my house. We have new words: useful, wide, spacious, well designed, compare, well built. Hemos alcanzado nuestro objetivo: evaluar y comparar con adjetivos y la frase not as as. El uso de la frase es nuestro contenido conceptual. Thank you for your attention.